What's up, babes? It's Curly Victoria back with yet another video. So I wanted to make a quick little boss video as you are going through a hurricane. Some people experience earthquakes. I go through hurricanes. Other people may experience hurricanes. Whatever it is in your state that you experience, if you are an entrepreneur, babe, or just someone who's always working on your brand and business, do not misconstrue this to say that I'm saying that these things are not serious and that they're not things that you have to watch for, and they're not things that people are tragically losing their lives over. I'm not making this video to ignore the fact that we are experiencing a category 4 hurricane and that a lot of things can be shaken up. Literally, one of the cities have lost 43,000 people, almost have lost power. This one of the cities close to me, well, actually in my area right now, it was just updated that about 10,000 people have lost power, and there could be more to lose power very soon. But I have not been hit with the power loss at all right now, and I'm hoping that I don't have to be one of those people. But like I said, it could happen. But for the entrepreneurs who are out here having to deal with a hurricane, who are indoor, I would definitely say make sure that you're somewhere safe. If you could board up your doors or put up your shutters, do that. But if you can't, just make sure that you're indoors, preparing to ride this thing out, because it's coming. So we're gonna have to ride it out. If you are in any of the areas, my window is shaking right now. Like my screens to my window, I did not board my windows up. Even though shutters and boarding windows up is a very popular thing in my city, because we do have these major hurricanes. I'm just gonna pray that nothing happens this year, since I didn't do it. And yeah, I'm trying to clean up right now. I'm doing laundry while I have power and stuff like that, so that I could, use the outside lighting as well as my lamps and stuff like that to go ahead and try and get done some things. I said this before in my other video. I'm making myself some noodles right now. I'm brewing some fresh coffee so that I can maybe have a hot cup of coffee to get work done, or to just get things done around the house. And then I'm also going to make that hot coffee, my cold brew, in case I do lose power. Your girl can get a cup of coffee while the power's out, because you got to think like that. You got to plan for what is coming. So I'm gonna do that. And then what else was I gonna tell y'all? There was something else that I was gonna tell you. So it's rapidly updating, it's rapidly changing. The news is the one. I'm hoping that it's not picking up in my video, because I don't want any copyright issues. But long story short, if you're an entrepreneur and you're trying to be productive as this thing is going, this is what I would tell you to do. First, charge all your electronic devices. You do want to, if you have multiple phones like myself, keep one for call outs. You know what I mean? Definitely do not be on it. Keep it for a call out. If you only have one phone, then use it sparingly. But if you have a laptop, your desktops and stuff probably won't work because the power could go out. But if you have a laptop, charge that baby up. I have a Kindle AE reader with the backlight that automatically comes on when you're reading. I'm going to go ahead and charge that up. And then I'm also going to just get all my electric ports real quick, charge everything up. And then I'm going to maybe order some books from Amazon digitally. That way, if I do lose power, I could at least be reading. There's so many books that you can get on the Kindle edition if you have a Kindle. Like I said, I have the Kindle reader. And I'm going to be utilizing that while I'm trying to be productive. If you have a laptop, charge that fully up if you want to watch you some TV. But if you want to use your lighting on your laptop to go ahead and allow for you to take some notes, type up some stuff, get some things that could be done on a computer done, you could do that. Or you could use that as your charging power source. It's up to you. But for me, I have a battery charging pack. I'm going to charge that up. I'm going to charge everything up in case I do lose power. And like I said, I'm going to take advantage. If power were to go out now, at least I have outside natural light to get things done. But I'm going to just I have all the lights on in the other room. It's just the blinds open in here. But I'm just going to do what I can do. Like I said, it's making its rounds. Cities near me have already been affected. I've seen videos, I've seen pictures, and some places are already getting hit crazy. So as an entrepreneur, I would say use this daytime lighting right now to read you some books, work on some business, do whatever you can before it gets to a place where you can't do those things because it's too dark or you have other focal points. So I would say do that. I am filtering some of my water pitchers now and just getting all of my water into one place. My goal is to kind of get the floor cleaned up for sure, because you don't want to run into the case of like, oh, I can't see where I'm stepping, and then you're tripping over everything. So I'm essentially, the good thing about the cleanup is like I needed to do this anyway, but I think I'm just pressed for time because of the hurricane is now in effect. So maybe it took the hurricane to be like, girl, wrap it up, let's clean it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and go do that. But I just wanted to drop in real quick to let you guys know that in order to be productive during the hurricane, have all of your things charged up. As an entrepreneur, have it all charged up. If you got a little iPad or something like that you can order books, maybe order books on there, educate yourself throughout this, because if you decide that you're bored, at least you can be reading, and instead of reading in the dark, you could be reading on something like that that's going to be well lit, that will allow for you to see easily without straining your eyes. And if you can use the daylight right now to clean up, do what you need to do to be productive, because it's all in how you look at it. You can look at this hurricane and say, oh, this is going to drain me, this is going to have me down. Or you can look at this and say, oh, this is pushing my productivity right now. Everything is closed, so all I have to do right now is to do laundry, is to do my clothes. I can't leave the house, so I'm going to have to make things work while I'm in the house. So you can just look at it like that. That's how I'm looking at it. This is my opportunity to clean, work on things, and I probably won't be bothered by many people, because if they're in the state, they're going through the same thing. And right now, you're not trying to be too demanding on, hey, we need to get this done, even though I'm experiencing that on a business level with a couple of phone numbers. That's not all of the numbers that I have to deal with. So at least try to get done what you can get done. Don't stress what you can't control, because we cannot control what's coming. We can only prepare, and just be, do what you can do. Like, there's not much you can do. So at least stay inside your house, have your doors and windows boarded up if you can, with shutters and stuff like that, and do laundry. I don't know, be productive. Be productive for your business, but be productive for your house goals. Like, if I could flip this camera now, you guys would see how the thing is blowing. So I'm gonna try to get everything done, making my way that way toward the house, so that I don't have to be too close to these windows. But let me go get that done. I'm gonna make another video in a little bit on how to prepare for a hurricane, things that you should be doing. Not to tell you what to do, but my suggestion, if you don't know what to do, you just move down here and you might need little pointers. Maybe too late to go get some of these things, but if you already have them in your house, or you haven't thought about doing these things, this will be some suggestions for you. I'll follow back up with you guys in a little bit.